મારું નામ Chetan Shah. I belong to કચ્છમાં નાની ખાખર, મુંબઈમાં મુલુંડ. I own an enterprise with the name Landmark HR Consulting. We are into recruitment. We have 3 branches. One is at Mulund, another one at Dombivli, and another one at Ahmedabad. As you see, we are into human resources. We are also known as, people call us with different names. बहुत अलग-अलग नाम से पहचाने जाते हैं. People call us by name. We are known as recruitment agencies, placement agency, staffing agency, manpower consultant, HR consultant, headhunter, executive search agent, talent search, so many. Clientele includes Reliance Industries, ACC, Mercedes Benz, Mahindra and Mahindra, RPG, Vanbury, Tata Housing, Raja, UB Group, and many. Well, we were doing very well last 9 years. We have seen the ups and downs. बहुत देखा. 2006 and 7. I remember 2006-7, the golden period. जहां पे ऐसे हमको लगता था कि there are more jobs than the candidates. And believe me, it used to happen कि बहुत सारे candidates को they used to get even twice the hike. यानी अगर कोई इंटरव्यू में जाता है after the selection, they used to get even the twice the salary being offered to these candidates. And then came the doom. It was a boom 2006 and 7. Then came the doom, which was 2008. 2008 onwards, the doom period started. We were in fact doing, we did well in 2008, 2009, 2010, 11 and 2012, believe me. I still remember last year, it was very bad. Very bad in the sense, नौकरियों का सिकुड़ता बाजार, layoffs. There were more retrenchments than the recruitment happening. It is still happening. 60,000 jobs lost, and you must have seen these headlines in the newspaper quite often. 2013 February, the last slide which I showed you. This is my photo. This is not my photo, but actually I was in a very similar state of mind. Sales diminishing, requirements from the corporates diminishing, and the morale, मेरे staff का morale actually going down. Not sure कल क्या होगा. Finally, 2013 February, we were blessed, and I came across MasterClass and Amritsar. I attended a workshop in Mulund, which was happening in Mulund. That was February and March. Believe me, it changed my life. I remember the very first session of the MasterClass, and sir said, stop talking about recession. I still remember, he just for the sake of saying, he did not say that. He gave this statement with a lot of examples, live examples happening in the world. He said, stop thinking about the recession. मंदी है, मंदी है, मंदी है, बहुत सारे लोग बोलते हैं, लेकिन मंदी, ही सेड, मंदी है कहाँ है मालूम है? मंदी सिर्फ यहाँ है. He said, get rid of this state of mind. He said, let's talk business. We'll only speak about the business. Let's be positive. And believe me, since then, life changed. In fact, we used to, in last so many years, we used to only and only focus on the large corporates. So it could be Fortune 500 companies, the ET 500 companies, large corporates. That was our focus area. But as I showed in the earlier slides, there were more of a retrenchment happening than the recruitment happening. So even these large corporates also, not many requirements coming in, and our focus area being the large corporates, we missed out on a lot of business. He emphasized, I still remember, he emphasized saying that change your mind, shift your mind and start focusing on the SME sector. As Ashok Bhai also rightly said, the Indian economy is actually run by these SMEs or MSMEs. He said there are 1.20 crore, 1 crore 20 lakh SMEs in India. Start focusing on that. We did that. Believe me, that was actually a eureka moment for us. We changed our focus and we started gaining. It was a new insight for us. We had our mission statement, our vision, and our values and all these stuff posted on our website. But I admit here, in front of you all guys, ये हमने कॉपी कट पेस्ट करके वहां पे लगाया था किसी और का, हमारा खुद का नहीं था. And then, correct. So we started, he actually devoted a lot of his time, energy. He showed us how you should make your vision statement, mission statement, and how you should put yourself in producing results because of your mission and vision. So it was a new insight for us because of MasterClass. I'm sure, how many of you, if you can let me know, how many of you has 1 year, 2 year, 3 year business plan in place? Can I ask? Please raise your hands. Okay. I believe it's just 2-3% of the total strength here. I also belong to the same category of 98% before MasterClass. जैसे चलता है, चल रहा था, देखा जाएगा. गुजराती में कહેવત છે, જોઈ લઈશું. And business was running, and I don't know, I was running the business was on auto mode, चल रहा था, and nothing in place. We were not sure कि कल क्या होगा, after 5 years where we would be. And because of MasterClass, we made not only 1 year, we also made 5 years and 7 years of complete business plan. We call it, Sir calls it Vision 2020. We also made the master plan, which included a lot of these areas which I never thought of. Impact of MasterClass. As I said, we were in a very, very gloomy situation. Sir said, anything is possible if you have the right strategy. And in fact, he showed us, he helped us in making the right strategy. One thing, let me tell you, MasterClass mein, it is so layman's language. In fact, the next slide says it. We made these business plans. You may be wondering कि master plan and these plans, 5 years, 10 years, Vision 2020, it requires a lot of intelligence. Believe me, it is so easy to make. It is actually, made in a layman's language. The most important thing is, sir ने सिर्फ हमको guide किया. We ourselves made this, and believe me, I am not from any business school, but then I realized it is so easy. And actually, sir made this very, very easy for us. So I have today 4-page master plan of my business. After filling all these 33 sheets, which you all guys would be also filling, uska nichod, uska arc is only in 4 page. And I have this 4 page in place, so I know where am I heading to. The very first session he said, and I realized, कि एक मूवी जाने के लिए we plan for couple of years मूवी जाने के लिए, लेकिन जो काम, जो business which I would be or I am involved since last decade and I would be involved for so many decades, I have no plan in place. And that was the first thing which hit me, and I said, wow, I am at the right place. This is my present status. Earlier status, I showed I was under tremendous pressure. This is my present status. This is just, I finished my MasterClass training session, just 3.5 months. My present status is this, Mr. Happy. Reason I'll tell you. New client addition. Believe me, now after shifting my focus from the large corporates to the SMEs, I gained 27 new clienteles in last actually 3.5 months, which is very, very big achievement for us. Thank you. This is what, when we made a plan. In fact, I had mentioned the entire year I would add 2 more employees in my team. But in last 3 months only, I have added 2. In fact, I have added 1 more. She would be joining because she is my ex-employee, ex-colleague, and she is returning from Korea and she is joining me from October 1st. My sales turnover. We were actually 2012, as I said, we were down. My turnover went down by almost 50%. This year, I am talking about looking at the present scenario, present status. I am very, very confident I would achieve this 200% rise in my sales turnover for this year. Thanks to MasterClass. Thank you, sir. Alright, I am actually grateful to MasterClass. I am really thankful to you, sir, for showing me this wonderful strategy and approach. I had written in my testimonial to MasterClass and to Ambrish, sir. Alas, if the MasterClass methodology is taught in management school, the way it has been taught to us, अगर ये मैनेजमेंट स्कूल में अगर सिखाते हैं, believe me, a nation would be on top. Move on, Philip Kotler, Peter Drucker, and Stephen Covey. We have our own indigenous genius called Mr. Ambrish Cheda. Well, I would request you, please, मैं जैसे करता हूँ, please raise your hand like this. Everybody, please. शर्म क्यों करने का? Fold it like this. Take it back side. Pat your back. Because, your presence here today shows you have at least taken the one right decision in taking your company, yourself, to a next level. This is the right decision, first right decision. The next right decision, I am sure, would be, you can register yourself, because I am sure once you register, you would not only contribute to yourself, to your organization, to your family members, to your team members working with you, but it would also lift our Kutchi community, and in large it would also add lot of value to Indian economy. If you have a burning desire, if you have that killing instinct, कुछ करना है, कुछ करके दिखाना है, then MasterClass is the one. Don't miss it. गंगा आपके पास आई है, ये सरस्वती, प्लीज उसमें हाथ अभी धो लो और नहा लो. This is the biggest and one of the best opportunity thrown to you. Grab it with both hands. Thank you.
Thank you, Chetan Bhai.